it's me again, because it's Friday, so it's time for me to film my vlog. Honestly, today's video is going to be a little more deep in meaning, and it's not going to be as exciting, because not a lot happened to me this week. I mean, just kind of a lot of depressing stuff. So I'm not going to talk too much about that, but I am going to talk about one thing that's been going around in my school. I don't know if it's going around your school, but I know it's going around mine. The PSAT, or better known as the SAT, but for practice. It is to help you prepare for college, which I know is really important, and I'm glad but not glad I'm taking this. You have like 25 minutes to answer each section, which is kind of a little pressuring. I don't really do good under pressure, but I guess we'll see. And the PSAT also, they're making you get supplies like, pencils and ID, and I have that. I have stuff like that. But the thing that they wanted me to get was a graph calculator. I heard of one, but I've never seen one. And so I asked my mom when she was at the store if she could go buy some. And she was like, okay, I'll go buy one. So this is what I got. Look at this. It cost $50, and it at least covers pre-algebra through finance and business. This thing better pass. Yeah, I haven't even opened it yet, and look at this. It's crazy. I've never had a calculator that you have had to charge. Yeah, that's on OneNote, so wish me luck for that, because I need all that luck. But to jump right into the topic, I wouldn't say it's really more of a topic. It's more of I'm going to talk about what I've been thinking about the entire day and just kind of going on with my thoughts. And if I start to trail off, then that's when I know that you should probably end the video there. Alright, well, I'm going to start off with this by saying judgment. How much do we use judgment? Do we use it for good? Do we use it for bad? We use judgment every day, whether it's on a book, a CD, or looking at people. We use it all the time. For example, people have looked at me without talking to me and assumed, I'm very shy, very quiet, I'm very like, I'm a daisy and all that. Truth be told, I'm loud. I mean, I'd like to be quiet or quieter, but I'm loud. I'm not just a daisy, I'm weird. I'm very strange. I tell terrible jokes, but I do like to think I'm caring, and I'm incredibly motherly. Like, it's not even funny. I'm pretty sure I'm the mom of the group. If not, then I'm the baby of the group, so either way. Yeah, but I want to talk about that today because knowing more about, my new friends, I can see that they've been judged by other people too. My friend Azzy is known to be seen as just this quiet, kind of scared person and who people feel pity for when, she may be a little shy, but she's creative, she's very strong, she has a lot on her mind, and it's like, she's not all that. And Jade, and people say, she's so strong, she's so confident, she's kind of harsh, and no, she's strong-minded, she's confident, but she also has emotions. Today, I didn't hear all of this because it wasn't my business to listen, but I know her and her friend, I believe, got in a fight, and the first thing she did was she turned around, looked at me with tears in her eyes, and she hugged me, buried her head on my shoulder, and started to cry. I hugged back and gently told her it was going to be okay, and just try to help. Judgment can make or break people. It really can, and it can affect everything. I saw when I first met Jade as just someone, super confident, someone that can never break. And Emily, this is going to be you. When I first met you, I thought the exact same thing. Someone who's going to be always strong, who never cries, someone who's never sad. Then I met you, got to know you, and you're still confident, you're still strong. But I have seen you cry, and it's not fun. Honestly, it kind of broke me. Kind of like seeing you, Tyler, seeing you cry, it breaks me too. It's like, you both are so confident in like things you do, and it's like, to know that something or someone made you cry makes me angry. You guys don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. And hey, practice what you preach. I'm over here crying constantly. I'm really sensitive. I don't like to be. I'm working on it, but yeah. But judgment is something that can or make make or break a person, and it can really suck. It really can, because I've been given some pretty kind of harsh judgment before, and it's not fun to hear, especially when, you know, you're just like, oh, well, now I'm sad, or judgment for me can consume me. It can make me go into a constant thought of like, oh, you know, if it's this, and what about this and this, or if I'm doing something wrong, you know, sometimes I forget that it's okay, you know, it's don't believe him, you know who you are, you know what you do, and you know how you feel. So I have to remind myself, I don't know how many times of that. But it's a little harder, you know, because I'm there for everybody. I'm always giving encouraging words, and I know they can do it, but then when it comes to me, like, only just recently, I can sit there and say I'm pretty. I do believe I'm very pretty. Beautiful? We're still getting there, but I do think I'm very pretty. But if you ask me, you know, you're such a confident girl, Alicia, I'm not. I will probably tell you no. I'm very insecure about a lot of things that I do, a lot of things that I say, and a lot of things, you know, made about me that I look. I don't like my stomach, I don't like my legs, I don't like my thighs. And it's, you know, it's like nothing, people probably sit there and nothing's wrong with them, but I think there is. And I really wish I didn't, you know, and I can't just snap my fingers, but I gotta work hard, physically and emotionally, and I know that. I know that. I mean, it's taken so long just for me to sit there and actually, you know, I'm pretty. I mean, they're just gonna wake up and I'm like, ah, staring back at me, but no, I do think I'm pretty. And I think that I'm a good person. I would like to sit there and say I think I'm a good person. Maybe not like the best. I'm not gonna sit there and say I don't sin, but I am a good person, and I know my friends are too. And I'm very good at speaking, and if I pause for a long time, I apologize. It's getting the whole train of thoughts to kind of mush together for all this to make sense. And also, to bring up judgment, is that, you know, if you do get someone to that breaking point, be there for them. Okay, well, not okay. If someone gets your friend or someone you know to a breaking point, be there for them. You have no idea what it will mean to them when you are the one hugging them, you know, telling them things to make them laugh, trying to make them feel better, making them feel like they're not alone. Because I can't explain or even begin to describe what it feels for me when my friends are there reminding me, you're not alone. You know, Alicia, you've got this. This is hard, but you know, you're going to be coming home and everything's going to be all right. Maybe not sugar canes and cookies, but it's going to be okay. I'm going to survive it. Just like I know my friends are going to survive this too. And, you know, today's video may be a little shorter, but, you know, I want to leave, at least with this, be there for everybody. Do not let judgment corrupt your minds. Open your minds to the thought of new ideas, new people, new places. Open them. You can see some pretty good things. You see things about people that maybe others don't get to see. And always try to be the best you can be. Try to get confidence in yourself. Be the best you can be. And I'm sorry this video is a little short. It's only like 8-something minutes. Close to 9, I think. But I don't really have much exciting to talk about this Friday. And, you know, hopefully though, because I'm expecting mail when the mail comes, I plan to do a video, you know, the whole opening and reading, and hopefully that'll be a little more exciting. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I will see you guys next Friday or so on the weekend. Bye!